Welcome to part 3 of this Unit 2 review. For question number 13, I have solved the inequality and graphed the solution set in the number line. I have a negative 16 is less than or equal to 4x divided by 5 minus 20 is less than negative 8. So first thing I want to do to try to hopefully make the math slightly nicer is to first add 20 to all sides. That way, at least we won't have too much in the way of big numbers. At least not as many. This will be a 4 is less than or equal to 4x divided by 5 is less than, this is going to be 12. And then we can multiply by 5. Again, to all 3 sides. So just try to draw this out for all of them. This makes 20 is less than or equal to 4x, which is less than 60. And then divide by 4. So I'm slowly running out of space. But that's okay. So this makes 5 is less than or equal to x, which is less than 15. So for this one, we have bracket 5, comma 15, parenthesis as the interval notation, and the graph as a definitely not to scale. This is going to be a bracket around the 5, a parenthesis around the 15, and we shade between the two of them. For number 14, I want to find the solution set for this equation. This is the absolute value of 3x minus 6 divided by 7 is equal to 3. This one does make the two equations for this, a positive and a negative due to the absolute value. This would be 3x minus 6 divided by 7 is equal to positive 3. And then how many steps does this one make? I'll give myself a little extra room just to make sure. 3x minus 6 divided by 7 is equal to negative 3. So let's start with the left side, yeah? I'm going to multiply both sides by 7. This would be 3x minus 6 is equal to 21. We can add 6 to both sides. And this would be 3x. 3x, there we go, is equal to 27. And then we could divide by 3 on both sides, which just means that x would be equal to whatever 27 divided by 3 is, which is going to be 9. For the 3x minus 6 over 7 is equal to negative 3, we're still, same operations, right? Going to multiply by 7. This makes 3x minus 6 is now equal to negative 21. Add in 6 this time now makes a different number, right? This is going to make 3x is equal to negative 15. And now when we divide by 3, this makes x is equal to negative 5. So the solution set for this one is just 2 values this time. So these curly, fancy schmancy looking bracket parenthesis thingies. This is going to be negative 5, comma 9 inside of it to denote that we have just those two solutions. And then the last one that I have on here, on the bottom, another absolute value one, because of course, why not? Solving graph the solution set on the number line, the absolute value of 4 times x minus 1 plus 6 is less than or equal to 10. So we could drop those absolute value bars and craft a compound inequality from it. This would be negative 10 is less than or equal to 4 times x minus 1 plus 6 is less than or equal to positive 10. So first things first, yes, we should probably multiply, distribute that 4 inside the parentheses. Negative 10 is less than or equal to 4x minus 4 plus 6 is less than or equal to 10. The negative 4 and the 6 combine, yeah? This makes negative 10 is less than or equal to 4x plus 2 is less than or equal to 10. And now we could subtract 2 from all three sides. Right, so this makes, as I draw this whole thing out, negative 12 is less than or equal to 4x, which is less than or equal to 8. And now we could divide by 4 from all three sides, right? So negative 12 divided by 4, this is negative 3, is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 2. So in brackets, this would be negative 3, comma 2, bracket. And the number line for this one, we have negative 3 here. Let's call 0 here, 2 here. We have a bracket here, a bracket here, and we shade between the two of them. Okay, great. So let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I hope that the exam goes well. Thank you.